Today with me I have Fire Marshal Paris Sachs of the Fredericksburg Fire Department, and he has some tips for us on things we can do to make our fireworks safer.
Well, first thing, Chief, you want to be responsible. You want to make sure that everybody's kept back at a safe distance. You want to make sure that you have a good area, maybe like a parking lot or a road or a dirt area where you're going to set off your fireworks. You always want to remember to only set off one firework at a time and never try to relight a firework. That has become what we call a dud. We also want to be conscientious of small pets or any type of pets that might be in the area, and small children.
If I do go to light a firework and it doesn't go off and it's a dud like you just spoke of, what am I supposed to do?
Well, first thing is you don't want to approach that firework. You want to wait for about 15 minutes to make sure that there's not a problem with it. Then what you want to do is, and you should, anytime you set off fireworks, you should have some type of bucket of water. So what you want to do is, after you've waited the 15 minutes, you want to take that dud firework, set it in a bucket of water, and that way it will make sure it's properly extinguished. Basically anything that travels vertically or through the air or explodes is illegal in the Commonwealth of Virginia. An example of illegal fireworks would be bottle rockets, firecrackers, what they call torpedoes, any type of firework that would shoot some type of projectile from the firework itself. Legal fireworks are like your sparklers or mostly your fountains. We recommend that you stick to getting your fireworks from a vendor within the Commonwealth of Virginia because they are well regulated on the type of fireworks that they are allowed to have and are not allowed to sell. So if you were to buy them from a vendor, those fireworks should be legal.
Often fireworks can cause injuries. They have to be seen at the local emergency room or by your local paramedics. Often they'll cause burns. Sometimes they can even cause amputations when you have your small children holding the firework.
Sparklers can be the most common firework, but also cause the most injuries. They are typically a pretty fun thing that a lot of kids like to see and a lot of kids like to hold, but they can also burn up to 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about the same temperature as a blowtorch.
We recommend that if you let your children hold the sparkler, that you supervise them at all times. If you wouldn't let your child run with a stick, you should probably not let them run with a stick that's on fire.
You can see just a very split second. Touching the hot dog burns the skin of the hot dog, which is equivalent to about a second-degree burn. A very quick touch. Left on for a couple seconds, it actually bubbles the hot dog and causes blisters. If this was a child's finger, this would be equivalent to second-degree burns, a very quick touch with a sparkler. And while we fully understand that kids want to have something to have fun with during the 4th of July, sparklers sometimes can be really dangerous, especially in children ages 5 and under. So some other alternatives could be lighted glow sticks or lighted glow stick necklaces. They can be just as much fun to a small child as a sparkler can be, and can also be a safety measure, especially if you attend a large public event. They're great to keep an eye on your children with.
If you do have a family member or a friend that gets burned by a sparkler or another firework, normally if they have blisters, they need to go seek treatment in the emergency room. A simple burn just that is red just needs simple first aid. Please do not place butter on the burn, as this may cause infection. You want to stop the burning process, so if someone's clothes have caught on fire, by all means remove them, but do not put ice directly on the burn. Cool water is best.
While we understand kids want to enjoy their 4th of July with fireworks at home, really the safest way to enjoy fireworks is at a public event at a safe distance. We wish everybody has a safe 4th of July. Happy 4th of July from Fredericksburg Fire Department.